Folks, an Army veteran is sitting behind bars in an ICE detention center in Arizona. Marlon Parris, a 45-year-old Iraq War veteran, has lived in the United States for more than 3 decades. He served 2 combat tours, wore the uniform, and risked his life. But instead of getting support for his PTSD and brain trauma, he literally is facing deportation. Let's be clear, Marlon is not undocumented. He is a legal, permanent resident with a green card, and after serving a nonviolent sentence years ago, ICE gave him an official letter of no interest, promising he would not be deported because of his military service. Joining us now, James Smith II, founder and co-director of Black Deported Veterans of America, and Tanisha Hartwell-Parris, Marlon's wife. Glad to have both of you here. So, first of all, Tanisha, walk us through what happened. When was he taken? To walk us through that particular day.
So he was actually taken on January 22nd. So that was literally 2 days after Trump went into office. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera here together. That was literally 2 days after Trump got into office. So it was a normal morning for us. We started the morning. He needed to run to the ATM because we were having some services done in the house, so we needed to pay. And the moment that he went outside, got no further than maybe the first stoplight coming into our home. And at that point, he's calling me on the phone, not even 2 minutes away from the house. And he's letting me know I'm surrounded by vehicles and ICE is about to detain me. So, of course, me being a wife, I immediately jump in the car. I go up there to see exactly what's going on, why he's been detained, especially since we have all of this evidence showing that he should not be targeted in this situation. And they could not give me any answers at that specific time. The only thing that they could tell me, he's on a list. What list? I still do not know to this day what list my husband was on, but here we are over 3 months later, and we are still fighting this battle.
That, James, frankly, sounds insane.
It is, brother. It's ridiculous because that letter of no interest is like the get out of jail free card. What it does is lets anyone that is a green card resident know that we're not coming after you. We promise you we're not coming after you. You can go ahead and live your life. And they're reneging on the deal. The irony is that it was the Trump administration that issued it to him, and now it's the Trump second administration that's trying to take it back.
Have y'all talked to members of Congress? What have they said?
Yes, so we have been in communication. As soon as this happened, that was our first go-to. I will say that Tammy Duckworth's office, Senator Duckworth's office, has been working hard to try to find a solution to this. Her office has wrote in to the facility that he's at, trying to get us some relief, asking if he could be released. We have reached out to our congressmen here as well in Arizona to try to get some assistance. I will say we've been in contact with them. However, it's not the full force effort that Senator Duckworth's office has put in. They have been with us from the very beginning, and they have not stopped.
Who is your member of Congress?
So I'm here in Arizona, so our senator is Ruben.
Right. So you actually have 2. Ruben Gallego, you have Mark Kelly. Have you been dealing with both of their offices?
We have made communication with Ruben Gallego's office. Our attorney has reached out. Of course, we have been on every news media site here locally, so they knew the story as well. So we have been in direct contact with our congressional officers. However, we haven't received anything to the courts to petition the courts on his behalf. We haven't received any of that out of Arizona. It has only come out of Illinois through their senator's office.
Well, so I'm sorry. So you're telling me that you've got, first of all, that's the U.S. senators. Like where you live, who is your congressional member, your House member? Who is that?
So we actually, we have, I will take that. So let me go back. We did get invited out to the senator's, the congressional office here in Phoenix, which is downtown.
Who's that member?
And
What's
I
that member's
cannot
name?
remember her name.
Okay.
Because I'm a small little local district here in Levine. I cannot remember.
You said Levine? Is that's what city do you live in?
Levine.
Levine?
Laveen.
Got it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm in Levine. She did reach out to me. She actually lives about a couple of streets over from me. And she did reach out. We did go down to the to the congressional building that day that they were actually protesting. And actually, we were actually more so brought down there because there's a new bill that actually is trying to get passed, and it's still dealing with immigration. So I feel like that was the big reason why we were down there, so that I could tell my story for the potential bill to be passed. Outside of that, it still has been no traction from anyone here in Arizona.
It's Ansari.
Is Yasmin Ansari?
It's Ansari, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So I'm sorry. What's weird to me is that you've gotten, James, what's crazy to me, the family's gotten more help from an Illinois senator than the 2 Arizona senators.
First of all, let me tell you something, Roland. First of all, thanks for having us on here. Tammy Duckworth's office is the best office that I've dealt with in dealing with this situation. There are a lot of congressional officers that talk the talk, and but they walk the walk. You know, like my group, Common Defense, they walk the walk. The Senator Duckworth's office is pitiful that the senator in Illinois is giving more attention to my sister than Ruben Gallegos is. And Ruben, as a congressman, introduced the Repatriate Our Patriots Act. So it's not like this is foreign to him. This whole issue is foreign to him. He is a veteran. Here's a veteran that's going in. You have no reason not to be uplifting his story. You know, to tell you honestly, I have a message here. I reached out to the American, because this brother is a member of the VFW. He is a member of the American Legion, and neither one is stepping up. Or do you hear his story being uplifted by them? When I reached out to the American Legion, this is the answer I got back. This matter has been brought up to the senator, and he is not pleased with the matter. I will be forwarding your concerns up the chain of command to the D.C. legislative team and will continue to monitor its progress. Any information or statement made on Mr. Parris will be shared with you, as you are a concerned veteran. What the F is that, bro? I mean, come on. It's you introduced a bill. This is right up your alley. In fact, this story is paramount to our whole thing. And you don't uplift that story. You're not giving her the support. You haven't even called this sister and made sure that her family is okay, made sure that their situation is okay, made sure that she understands that her congressional office is there to support her. I'm just so blessed that we were able to have the relationship that we have with Senator Duckworth's office, that they were able to at least give her the ability of understanding that somebody in Congress really gives a damn about what's going on with him.
That is to me crazy. Anthony, go to my iPad here. Let's see here. All right, so let's see here. Give me 1 second. You know, I don't waste any time doing stuff. So, okay. So I'm about to post this tweet right now. Hey, Ruben Gallego and Mark Kennedy, I'm talking to the wife of veteran Marlon Parris. That this black vet is facing deportation. Why is Senator Duckworth's office doing more to help them than the both of you? I will be calling your offices in the morning.
Appreciate that.
I mean, what people need to understand is that this is why you have representatives. This is why you have constituents. I mean, when you're a constituent, I mean, that's what you do. You're able to reach out to your member of Congress. That's the House member. You reach out to your United States senators. And it's insane to me that you're getting more support from a senator in Illinois than your two United States senators and your House member. I'll be sending her a tweet. We're going to be calling her as well. So how long did Marlon serve in the military, and what branch was he in?
So he was in the Army. He actually got in right before 9/11. So he served almost 7 years total. He did 2 combat tours. So he was in OIF 1 and OIF 3, which is Operation Iraqi Freedom. So he did 2 combat tours in Iraq. And that was pretty much right at the start of the war.
Did 2 tours.
Real combat. Real combat.
Yes. Yeah, unlike J.D. Vance, real combat. This is, James, are there other black vets who are in the same position as Marlon?
Yes, well, currently, because of this thing that they're going after with humanitarian parole, there are veterans that are here that are from Africa, from throughout the Caribbean, from through the Middle East, through Asia, all around. But there are several other veterans that are in danger of being deported and having their families go through what this family is having to go through. And it's, especially those that are from Haiti. We have several members of our organization that are from Haiti, and we're having to do the best to look out for them and the pressure, the anxiety that is coming upon them and exponentially their families. The government looks at these people looks at our veterans as singular entities. So when they're talking about removing Marlon, they're just thinking about Marlon. They're not thinking about Tanisha. They're not thinking about the kids. They're not thinking about the grandkids or any of those things. So, it's a situation that is set up that right now there are several families that are in jeopardy and are a jeopardy of being disenfranchised, and several families that are living on high anxiety.
Well, we are going to reach out to the offices of your House member, the 2 United States senators, and demand some answers from them as to why they are not talking to you, helping you out, because to me it is idiotic that individuals have served this country and they are having to deal with this crap from this twice impeached, criminally convicted felon con man with his ridiculous orders. That's not the treatment that veterans should be getting in this country, and so we'll be making those calls. And James, also, I got the challenge coin that you had them give to me. So, y'all, the challenge coin here says, "Thou shall not deport veterans," and so you'll see this with the logo, and then of course on the other side. You see with the salute there as well. So, James, I appreciate that. That goes. I had my collection of challenge coins here in my studio, but then some punk decided to actually steal my one from POTUS. I got one, and I only had it here for like 2 weeks. And I have one that I got for the vice president too. So I said, no, I ain't had it happen. So I said, all my challenge coins are at my house, not in the studio. So I appreciate the challenge coin. And again, we're gonna definitely make the calls tomorrow, folks. There's a GoFundMe page for this family. Pull it up right here. You can actually see it as well. Folks, they have the information there. Listen, we are always focusing on these stories. Unfortunately, mainstream media, they sometimes do this, sometimes they do not. They don't necessarily give it the kind of attention that they actually need. But this is what we do all the time. And so far, their target goal, folks, is $15,000, and they've raised 1,661. So what you should do is, if you go to GoFundMe, type in "Rally for Marlon Parris, Veteran and Father," and then that GoFundMe page will come up. Let's help this family hit this goal of $15,000, because again, when you have a loved one, a spouse who's not in the home, there are expenses they have to incur, and so we want to make sure that they get help. So again, folks, rally for Marlon Parris, Veteran and Father. So please go to GoFundMe, donate if you can. Tanisha, James, we appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Keep up the fight and keep us abreast what happens.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. And please don't forget to reach out to the VFW and the American Legion. He is a member of each one of those organizations.
Okay.
They use him as their strength of membership. They need to take care of him because he is one of their members.
Gotcha. So we got VFW. So they got VFW HQ. You said American Legion.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's the American Legion. All right. So let me send them tweets too. I ain't got a problem. Hitting folk. They ain't a problem at all. So all right, we'll do it.
Thank you.
I
so
appreciate
much
it.
for taking the time to share our story.
Thanks a lot. Y'all be well.
Bye. Thank you.